Jordan arriving earlier this afternoon, primed and ready to go. The crowd is assembled at the United Center looking for a Bulls win here in Chicago, and we've got it right here for you on 2K Sports. The Wizards here looking to pick up one game on the road before returning back to Washington. These guys off to a great start, Clark, 4-1 right now.
Always a challenge when you're in the midst of a second game of a back-to-back, but you got to find a way to get your energy up, get your rest first, and then bring your energy to the court.
And now Washington's starting group. Jordan in at shooting guard. Martin is out there with Blatch. Then it's Al Thornton and Wall. And for Chicago, Derrick Rose and Ronnie Brewer in the backcourt. Carlos Boozer and Joakim Noah, they're inside. And Deng. You know, Clark, the Wizards not a great road team last year, just 11 wins away from the nation's capital.
But, Kevin, from where they were the year before, I mean, when they only won 6 on the road, I mean, that's a 100% increase just about, so they'll take that.
Rose, good. Here's Wall. Outside Jordan. Pass to Martin. And the Wizards give up the possession. On the road troubles, do you think they'll snap out of it this season?
That's one of the toughest things to get corrected when you're trying to build a winning team is what goes on the road. So it won't be easy because they're young, but adding some talent and some depth should give them a chance to start moving towards winning on the road.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The thing to be aware of, he said, is that they're facing a team stocked with excellent shot blockers. So he's hoping to be able to open things up on the inside by having some early success shooting the basketball. Let's watch.
Thank you, Doris.
It's really a mindset, Kevin. You want to get into your defensive groove and find a way to stay there for the full game.
Here's Rose, following the basket by John Wall. And here is Brewer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Washington has possession. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
I loved what I saw from their offense. Not that their defense was bad. As a matter of fact, it was pretty good as well. But good plays, well executed, especially on offense, that was the difference. He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Outside Rose. Gets rid of it, and stolen by Jordan.
Nice anticipation right there.
And he puts it down with authority. Right slam cam for another angle.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns them a quick bucket in transition.
Here's Rose. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Deng, a screen on Martin. And Noah backs down. Goes up. Buries the short-range shot. Noah's got his first 2 points.
That's a nice post move there, Kevin. He won't carry your team down on the low blocks, but he could have fooled me with that move right there.
Cuts off the pass. Then kicks to Rose. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Washington. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference. And checking out Chicago, just a couple of spots back. Here's Rose. Back to Boozer. Leads him with the pass.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Washington trailing and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
The first of 4 between these teams this season.
Martin. He's covered by Boozer. Martin, the pass to Jordan. He's covered by Rose. 3 on the clock. Again, the Wizards score. 4 games, 1 team. That's a nice chunk of your schedule.
Exact same conference, too, Kevin. So anytime you face a conference team, it's even more important and significant that you take them out.
Noah in the post. Working on Blatch. Noah's shot is off. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Rose against Jordan. Takes it up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jordan's got his third bucket of the night. Here's Chicago. Trailing by 2, they come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
This was a great game all the way down to the end. They held in there to force the overtime, and I think came out really prepared to do battle post-regulation time.
And Washington has possession. Carlos Boozer unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Martin. Poked away.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball, Kevin.
Lets it go from the wing, and it's Rose missing. The Wizards with the lead. Outside Jordan. Dumps it home. Here is Rose. 2:43 left in the first. Thinking about this Bulls team knocked out.
Able to challenge the Cavs.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Chicago. Bogans comes in for Ronnie Brewer. And Noah backs down. Baseline jumper. Cannot hit. And it's the Wizards taking it the other way. Thinking back to that Bulls-Cleveland series, I will say those games were close. It wasn't a runaway.
No, I thought it was a competitive series. I think every time two teams that know each other really well meet in the playoffs, even if the series doesn't go a long way, it's still competitive.
Here's Rose, following the basket by Michael Jordan. And here's Korver from the arc. That's good. Carlos Boozer Clark is just one of the premier post scorers in the league today.
Yeah, 270 pounds. It's hard to move him off his spot. And then you combine that size and strength with really soft, good hands. That's a lethal combination down in the low post.
Here's Jordan. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan with the screen. Off the screen. Rips it down. Coming off the screen. And Boozer had the best field goal percentage of his career last season, over 55%.
And you know, Kevin, he's been in the top 10 in field goal percentage 6 out of his 8 seasons in the NBA. And it probably would have been 7 out of 8 if he didn't miss most of 05-06 with injury.
And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Kevin, James Johnson is considered to be somewhat of a tweener. Not quite tall enough for power forward, but stronger than most small forwards. He decided his best position in the NBA was at the 3, so he got working to lose weight and get in better shape. He ended up dropping 35 pounds and said, "Now I feel faster, stronger, and lighter on my feet. I'm going to keep losing weight and become the lean, mean player I want to be." Lean and mean, Kevin. Gotta love it, guys.
You bet. Thank you, Doris. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Boozer. Deng comes in for Kyle Korver. And Ronnie Brewer's subbed in for Keith Bogans. And making a change here, the Wizards. Here is Brewer. It's dumped off. Backing down is Deng. And that's good on the layup. Deng's got his second basket of the night.
He's definitely playing hurt, but you can't count him out. He's always going to give 100%, even if his body is only at 50%.
And Washington has possession. Pass to Martin. Right side Martin. Right side Martin. Jordan kicks to McGee. Kept alive. And here's Wall. Outside Jordan. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. In our first quarter of play over, some good numbers on the board so far. Wizards lead by 1.
They've dominated the glass early on, and that's always a good sign. Rebounding is an effort stat, and they've shown tremendous effort so far.
More great action when we return. Here is Rose. Taking a look at the Wizards. Jordan in at the 3. John Wall and Kirk Heinrich in the backcourt. J.R. Smith out there with Martin. Boozer double teamed, and the low post shot is good. Boozer's got 6.
Tour de force performance right here. They're having a great second quarter.
Heinrich outside. pass to Jordan. Now Smith. The Wizards with another miss. The break is on. Here's Rose. Left side Boozer. Now Smith defending. Here's Rose, and it's Chicago scoring again.
That's exactly where the coach wants him to get his shot, Kevin, right there from mid-range.
Wizards trail by 5. From everything you hear, Clark, the Bulls players have a good locker room, great chemistry. Guys really get along.
Yeah, it seems like that, Kevin, and that's always what you're looking for, the intangibles, guys that want to play together, that want to be together, and that have each other's back.
Here's Jordan, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Back to Smith. Goes up. Can't hit, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Talking about their chemistry, I think so many of them are young and growing together on the floor. It naturally comes off the court, too.
I think so. I mean, when you've got a group of young guys that come in together. Oh, man, now that's nasty.
Here's Deng. He's got 6. Pass to Rose. The dump off, and Boozer backs in. They double him with Wall. Boozer dishes to Rose. Two on the clock. Lets loose for a 3. Martin gets the rebound. Wizards trail by 3. Derrick Rose out of Memphis, the former #1 overall pick in 2008. And then Clarkie went on to win the NBA Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, and he's proven himself as a terrific playoff performer in his first 2 years in the league as well. And he's only getting better, Kevin. Made his first All-Star team last year.
Here's Wall. He's covered by Rose. Wall with it. He also had a big impact in that win against the Bobcats.
Kids, listen now. If you want to learn the art of rebounding, you have to watch this guy. And the dunks aren't bad either.
Yeah, he threw that one down with reckless abandon. Rose passes to Boozer. Double team on Boozer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Boozer's got 8 points. Here's Wall. 2:58 left in the second. Outside Jordan. Defended by Gibson. They double him with Deng. The baseline J, and Heinrich gets it to go down on the assist from Michael Jordan. The Bulls leading by 3, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
And the Wizards with possession. It's a 5-point game. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Wall.
With no one around to challenge him, you're going to see that kind of finish every time. It's too easy that way.
Well, those, Clark, you know, those are the kind of chances you dream about.
You sure do, man. You love that opportunity.
Rose kicks to Boozer. Working on Smith. Boozer double-teamed. Another one falls for Chicago.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 14. Rose with the double team. And they double up Jordan. 4 on the clock. Throws it up. Deflects the pass. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. And some changes for Chicago. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Noah. Brewer comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. Andre Blatch, he's checked in for Washington. Thornton comes in for Kirk Heinrich. The Bulls leading by 5. Now Watson. Back to Boozer. He's against Martin. They double him with Wall. And Boozer gets it to go.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Here's Wall. He's covered by Watson. Here's Wall. Pass to Jordan. Covered by Brewer. Here's Wall. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. He has 6.
You know, it went in, but even if it didn't, you could call getting a shot that close a successful offensive trip, a good quality look.
Wall gets the reach-in call. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think that's going to take away from what he does. The team's going to have to pick it up on the defensive end.
Here's Deng. 6 points for him. Here's Thomas, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, they'll take possessions that easy every time.
They can make this a 2-for-1 opportunity. Here's Wall. He's covered by Watson. It's Jordan on the wing, covered by Brewer. Here's Martin. Carlos Boozer pulls it in.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
And here's Watson. Drains it from short range. And the Bulls lead by 9.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
And the first half is now in the books.
Boozer has been great. 12 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too. Boy, he was locked in that whole half.
From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. The start of the second half getting underway. It's been a closely contested game so far. Here's Wall. He's got 9. Clark, when you talk about the Washington Wizards, a team in turmoil last season.
Well, they traded away the number 5 pick trying to make a run at playoff dominance. It actually all fell apart, Kevin, due to injuries, legal troubles for Gilbert Arenas and Javaris Crittenton. They've got work to do.
Carlos Boozer and Joakim Noah, they're inside. Rose and Deng on the floor, and Brewer. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Rose. He's got 6. Back to Boozer. And Noah backs down. Just 5 on the clock. Brewer's shot is off. And it was clear, Clark, that the team was not going to contend to the East. The Wizards ended up dumping their big contracts and going into rebuilding mode.
And I think that was the right move. I mean, you have to...
And then slammed in by Jordan.
The D hesitated for a second, and that was all it took for him to rise up and stuff that one home.
Well, you won't see him let those opportunities slip by.
Took full advantage of it.
To Rose. Right side Rose. Boozer up top. Covered by Martin. Boozer against Martin. The 3. Kept alive. Deng with the bucket. Deng's got 8 points.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
Wizards trail by 4. All with it. He's got 9. It's stolen by Rose.
He just lost another one, Kevin. I mean, he's really having a difficult time seeing the defense here.
Pass to Jordan. And the one-handed jam to finish. Here's Rose. He's got 6. Chicago calls timeout. Here's Rose. Boozer up top, covered by Martin. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Deng. Scooped up. Brewer. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Wall. 9 points in the game so far. Watch with it. Now here's Jordan. He's covered by Rose. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Here's Rose. 6 points for him. Here is Brewer. Over Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good.
Well, it's clear they've got the advantage on the boards in this one, Kevin.
Jams it in. Here's Rose. Under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Double team on Rose. Brewer guarded by Jordan. Pass to Deng. Blatch against Boozer. Releases from 15. Noah's shot is off.
They'll allow him to get that off all day.
And here is Jordan. 24 points for him. He's picked up by Deng. Backing down is Jordan. Buries it. Jordan's got 26.
He's absolutely been unstoppable this quarter.
Chicago trailing here. Clark the Bulls with 28 wins. Here's Rose. 6 points for him. Here is Brewer. He's guarded by Thornton. Brewer's shot is off. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside Jordan. Covered by Brewer. Brewer is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul. Here's Jordan. He's got 26. Leads him in, and it's Gian with the jam.
That's really a terrific look inside. Set him up beautifully.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 4. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And they start a long road journey there. That'll be the first of a 7-game road trip. Noah with a screen on Heinrich. Off the pick, the steal.
Just because you can pass at the last second doesn't mean you should make a
He's got 28, 14 in this quarter alone.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Here is Rose. 1:52 left in the third. Al Thornton is 6'8". He's out of Florida State. 4th season now in the NBA. And Clark, last year he was traded from the Clippers to the Washington Wizards.
You know, Kevin, you watch him play, and he had a very impressive rookie year. He's an aggressive offensive player, but he's much more effective around the basket than he is with his jump shot, at least at this point in his career. And he's still trying to figure that out. I think his jump shot has dragged down his shooting percentages, so it's a matter of him getting better as a jump shooter, but also realizing where he's most effective at this point and sticking to that more.
Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. From deep. Can't get it to go, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Brewer in there for 2 on the lay-in.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here's Washington now. They're on a 16-6 run. Heinrich kicks to Jordan. Covered by Brewer. Back to Heinrich. Jordan against Rose. 2 seconds left. Again, the Wizards score. Here is Brewer. This is a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Heinrich against Rose. And here is Noah. Takes it up. It's blocked. The second chance effort. Shot's good by Gibson.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
Wizards leading by 4.
They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
Rose against Heinrich. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rose.
Good anticipation for the steal.
And the third quarter is over, and a good finish looks to be in store for all of us.
Jordan having a terrific game. 28 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well. He's simply taken over this game.
Wizards out front, up by 4. So as we get rolling here in the fourth, let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for the Sprite Spark Report. Doris?
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Wizards put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. With their run in the second quarter, they jumped on them early and have continued to hold their ground, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. So on the floor for Washington, Jordan, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Nick Young. Martin is out there with Blatch and Booker. Noah, the screen, got a piece of it. Rose with the ball.
One thing I'm noticing with this team, Kevin, they're holding on to the ball a lot better, doing a good job of securing the ball.
Here's Rose. Right around 5 minutes left in the fourth. Pass to Boozer. Banks it home.
Wow. It's been all offense all game. Everybody's got the hot hand.
The Wizards with the lead. Outside Jordan. Rips it down.
Boy, he's so graceful, so smooth when he takes it strong to the rim like that.
You know, Clark, you can pretty much always depend on him for those kinds of plays.
Yeah, graceful and powerful.
Sure. Boozer against Blatch. Boozer kicks to Alexander. Over Young. Another one falls for Chicago. Here's Jordan. He's covered by Rose. Backing down is Jordan. Dumps it off. Watch the pass to Jordan. And Rose picks him up defensively. Let's go with a 3. And it's Martin missing. It's a close game here in Chicago. Jordan against Rose. Here's Alexander. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Kev, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Here comes Jordan. And Rose picks him up defensively. Jordan throws it down off the nice pick.
Nice fundamental basketball. Get that screen in place solidly, and then take it to the rim.
Show a little patience, then zoom right in. Kicks to Boozer. Shoots from the corner. The rebound by Young.
Well, he was wide open for a reason. The D was just begging for him to attempt that shot.
Jordan up top. He's covered by Rose. Goes up, blocked, tries to keep it alive. Chicago trailing here. Here's Noah. Good on the jump shot.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team is...
Kev, well, during that last break, I heard Flip Saunders addressing his team. He told them, hey, we're not playing our game here. We've got to get out on the fast break and push the tempo. We love to run. Let's go do it. Guys?
Both teams deciding to change.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays.
He makes such intelligent plays with the basketball. Always aware, always a threat to score.
Here's Wall. 2:03 left in the fourth. Outside Jordan. Covered by Brewer. Now here's Jordan. Covered by Brewer.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 36 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also. What touch he's got out there. He's hardly missed anything.
Good on the first, and that ties this game up. Gets them both, and now they have the lead.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
Here is Brewer. Pass to Rose. Left side Boozer. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more. Can't get the and one, but they still have a 1-point lead. Outside Jordan. Covered by Brewer. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Now the Bulls with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Rose. Now Brewer. Got a piece of it.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
Here is Rose. 1:11 left in the game. Left side Rose. Here's Noah. The shot is off, and it's the Wizards taking it the other way. Now here's Jordan. He's covered by Rose. Michael Jordan again.
He's had a strong fourth quarter thus far, really providing his team with a lot of offense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 3. 45 seconds left to the fourth. Here is Brewer. Off the inbound. Oh, might have had a 3-point play, but he couldn't power it down. He'll shoot 2.
Wise foul there, Kevin. You can't give up the easy dunk.
Gets the first. That brings them within 2. Off on the second.
Well, he split his free throws, but if they can get a stop here, they've still got a chance.
Less than 1 minute left. Outside Jordan. And Rose picks him up defensively. Jordan with the bucket.
Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
This is a crucial possession for him. A lot at stake here. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Deng with the bucket.
He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Here's Wall. And there's the whistle as they commit the intentional foul.
Yep, they'll send them to the line and hope for some misses. That's their only hope right now.
Sinks the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Kevin, that trip to the line was huge, and he builds their lead to 2 possessions.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 17 seconds left in the game. Clark, what's your take?
Every second counts now. You got to score quickly, then foul.
Here's Deng. And here's Rose outside, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team.